What's going on, everybody? It is K1 the Collector here, and today is the day that the man with all the adrenaline in his soul has come on your screen to show you the worst days of your life. Yep, and so I'm gonna put it like this to y'all, right? I told y'all this about the other live events. My stuff says the easiest way possible. They don't always mean super duper easy, so I just want y'all to know. So, as you can see, I got my Dusty Rhodes, though. Y'all know I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I got my Dusty Rhodes. So, it's funny because the first time I did this, I'm like, oh, this wasn't that bad because I did it first try. I pinned him. I pinned him first try. It wasn't that bad, right? But, let's just actually look at what we need to do though. So look, the biggest part about this, you gotta look at the rule changes, right? So the match stipulations and all the reflexes for reversal button prompts do not appear and the HUD is not visible. So the reversal button prompts are not as big of a deal as the HUD not being visible. So let me tell you what all that means. That means you cannot see the stun meter. You cannot see your finishers. You cannot see your signatures. You don't know how much health you got. So one of the biggest things is that the HUD also means no stun meter popping up. That gets to be a little hard. Cody Rhodes also starts. So you don't have any modifiers. The player card one. No modifiers, real big on the screen for you, just so you know that you're still trash. But Cody has all the adrenaline in his soul. He has high octane. He consumes half the stamina, which means he never gets tired. And then start at the finish. He starts with 3 finishers. So the man with almost a nearly unreversible finisher starting off with 3 freaking finishers, that don't sound too good to y'all not do it. Now, what I did was, I told y'all in my other video, I like actually clipping what I did so I can really break this down for y'all, because this is another one I have to lock in for. So, you know how some of the other live events, you can kind of get through this stuff like untouched and stuff and all of that. It's not the case with this one. Cody Rhodes is a 99 overall Galaxy Opal, and he hits like a truck. And because his stuff is so, I might, that popped up in the corner right there. I might go back and play some Batman a little bit. I'm feeling a little nostalgic. But 99 Galaxy Opal, which means he hits really, really hard. So you can't look at his badges or anything, but maybe for reference real quick, I'm going to show you guys the Finn Balor so I can show you guys what that means. And he's a 99, which means well, no, they're both 99s actually, but so he has 99 vitality. You know Cody's gonna have that, which means he has max health, and all of his power stuff is actually pretty much higher than this. So yeah, which is why if Cody hits you with a signature or a finisher, you thinking, oh, the kick out meter still might be pretty big. Nah, not necessarily, but we're gonna get into how to do this. So you see I'm loading up the match now. The person I did this with is Amethyst Collector Reward Sheamus, because Sheamus has Sting Like a Bee, and he has Sting Like a Bee on 2 and level 4 heavy-handed. Heavy-handed is actually going to be pretty much the most important badge for this. This is some badge that you're gonna want to use for this because it gives you the most secure sense of a stun. You pretty much know once you land about 1 or 2 combos with a heavy-handed, Cody is gonna be stunned. Now, it does take longer though, because normally against pretty much any other rarity, if you land 1 heavy-handed combo, they're stunned. With this one, you need to land about 1.5 or 2. Sometimes you can land 1 and later in the match or something, it's gonna result in a stun. But also the other thing about Cody is that his paybacks really matter in this one, because he has Move Thief, which people don't realize how crazy Move Thief is. Move Thief is literally, and people really be having 4 finishers, right? Because since Move Thief is a payback, that means it doesn't go to your finisher meter. So if somebody got 3 finishers and they have their payback build up, because your payback, you don't have to even have a max special thing. It's just the little line threshold and you got to get there. So if somebody got 3 finishers and then they threshold is at the Move Thief, they have 4 finishers because they can use their 3 finishers, but they also have your finisher, and if it lands, they take away your finisher. It's a lot of issues over here, ain't it? So Cody has all of that. Adrenaline is in his soul for real. So the other thing about Sheamus is that he has going in hot on level 4. Now you're gonna notice me do something right here. Boom, right there. I got straight out of the ring. I'm not playing no games with this man. Y'all thought we was pitting him just because I told you I pitted him the first time? No, that's not the easiest way to do this. That's how. So in my opinion, that's the most fun way to do it. So I could show y'all the most fun way to do it, but it's not what this is about. This is the easiest way to do it. So right here, I'm standing right out, and you just look at Sheamus right there. You see my hand extended. My hand extended. I'm going for the ankles. I'm pulling him outside the ring immediately. Guys, the whole fight is going to be outside the ring. So here, Sheamus is also a striker. So we're not using the high fly method today. Really the main reason why is because because you need an amethyst to do this. If I didn't already say this, and if you guys didn't already look at it, you need an amethyst to do this. The only high flyer that is available is Amethyst Rey Mysterio. Now, there's not much wrong with that. You can do it. It's going to take a really long time, though, because is he going to really reverse it? No. But Rey Mysterio only has level 1 Sting like a bee. So it's really, really tedious. So right here, I'm coming out and I'm scrapping. Now, guys, this live event, I'm not gonna lie, you can't really get away from the reversals. You're gonna have to reverse some things. So you guys, you're seeing me here, I'm reversing stuff. But right here, every combo you do, never do a full square combo. What are you doing that for? Now, as soon as I get there, so you want to do every combo that caters to heavy-handed to get your stuns off, right? So I'm going square, I'm pressing square one time, and I'm pressing straight X. So I'm on pressing square, 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 and then X. Like, just in all of your combos with X for heavy-handed. And as soon as you get them knocked down, you're gonna want to taunt. You want to do your left D-pad taunt, your right D-pad taunt for your crowd taunt and your opponent taunt. Immediate 30 MFP, because of course this is a 90 MFP requirement. So, boom. Are you not entertained? I'm beating my chest. Crowd taunt, opponent taunt. I pick him back up, and then we right back to work. I did that to get some light attacks and light attacks in there too, and just some more stun. But for strikers, all that stuff counts if they're standing up. You want them to be standing up. Now, I reverse something else right there, and I'm back to it. I'm landing my strikes. I'm like y'all seeing. You're not going to be able to get away from the reversals. You're going to have to reverse some stuff right there. I just reversed a crossroads right there, so I have a finisher right there because Cody is going to go straight for a lot of crossroads. So when he does the overhand attack, because for whatever reason, he prefers to do the one where it's the standing behind one, not standing in front. And so that animation starts with an overhand to your head, which makes you turn around, and then he goes for the crossroads. That one is easier to reverse than the duck under one. But you know that you have a finisher if he already hit you in your head or he's already behind you and he just goes straight for it. The one, if you reverse the overhand hit that makes you turn around, that does not actually give you a finisher. That's just the animation to make you turn around. You also know if you have a finisher, if Cody tries to duck under you and he gets the animation where he ducks under you, but you let him go by and then you clothesline him, that is the standing front one, but that's also the hardest crossroads to reverse. You're not going to reverse that very often. It's so freaking fast. It's stupid. But if you do get it, you know you have a finisher. So right now, I know that I have a finisher. So right there, I just reversed it. That was the duck under one. Let me see just so y'all can see it again. So I actually had two finishers because I reversed that crossroads right there. And then, boom, he punches me in my stomach. And now he goes straight away for the other crossroads. I duck under that one and clothesline him. Like I said, you guys are not going to really be able to avoid reversals in this one. But you see the count is at 6. Now, I'm running in the ring to reset the count. The reason why you want to fight him outside is because he has so many finishers. And he reverses so much. You don't want to ever be in danger. Now, Sheamus has about 3 finishers right there. 3 signatures right there. I land Irish Curse Trifecta. You're going to want to do this one instead of white noise because Irish Curse Trifecta is way harder to reverse than Irish. What's the move? White noise. White noise is the one. It's like an air raid siren kind of thing. Put them on your shoulders. He puts one hand behind their head, slams them on their head. You don't want to do that one because he can reverse the initial. He can reverse the initial grapple, and he can also reverse it in the middle of it with a major. Irish Curse Trifecta does not have that. You can just go ahead and grab him, and if you get that grab animation, you don't have to worry. He's going to go straight into the Trifecta, 3 backbreakers right there for you. Your signature is landed. Now, the way you want to do that is don't just press regular R2 and square for your signature. You're going to get white noise every time. You want to press R2 and hold square so that you can get it, because this is the alternate one, and they're both standing in front. So the alternate one, you're going to want to hold R2 and square to get Irish Curse Trifecta. So do that one every single time. So let's play it again. Now he tries to throw me back in the ring. Now the other thing is, if Cody Rhodes ever grabs you, just regular like circle grapple, and to initiate something, what you're going to want to do is always guess circle. 8 to 9 times out of 10, he's going for an Irish Whip to either throw you into something outside or throw you back into the ring. So that time there, he actually went for the drag mechanic, which is why I didn't get it. And right when he went for the drag mechanic, he pressed circle immediately, so he threw me into the ring. Now, I'm in the ring now, but I'm going to get right back out. I'm fine. I'm not hurt or anything. I'm going to get right back out. But if he ever grabs you, press circle, because that's probably what's going to happen. You're going to get the reversal. And preferably don't throw him back into the ring. Try to turn that into a rebound attack, where you coming back, maybe you hit him with a sidewalk slam or a big boot off of the rebound, something like that. So turn that into like a ripcord kind of thing. But you see, I'm headed straight back outside. I'm not fighting him inside because I know how dangerous that is. And he's going to come right outside with you. So boom, I'm hitting him there. And if you keep doing that square combo, you're also going to get head damage, which is going to give you another Myfaction point requirement. His head is going to be red in no time. And so you see he instant recovers right there just to reset. As soon as I seen him instant recover, I jumped right on the apron, and he went inside the ring. I know he's going to come right back out. I'm not fighting him inside. And this time I bait him, I make him come here, and I pull him right back outside the ring. So now we right back into it. I do not fight Cody. Tread lightly. Cause y'all be like, maybe you could have spent some time in it. Nah. Don't fight him outside the ring. I'm telling you. I mean, don't fight him inside the ring. I'm telling you. The match is going to end quicker than you think. So doing it the fun way, that's how I like it. It's the most challenging. I like the challenges, but like I said, we're talking about the easiest way. So right there is what I was talking about. So we're going to go when Cody Rhodes grabs you, though. So boom, right here, Cody Rhodes grabs me. Let me actually move my camera. Cody Rhodes grabs me, and I'm spamming circle because I know that's where he's going to do it, but I don't want to get back into the ring. So right when I reverse it, I spam circle, I reverse it. I'm spamming X for my rebound because I want to hit that backbreaker, because I want to stay outside of the ring. So sometimes he might reverse it, but at least we're still outside of the ring. If he doesn't reverse it, even better. So you see I reversed the pedigree right there too, but now my bad, y'all. Y'all not gonna be able to tell, but this cut out in the middle of me talking. But it's just gonna seem like a weird quick transition. But actually, you can see it's better now because we got it full screen. And we're gonna do this from now on. I'll be forgetting, I'll be messing up that you can do that. But from now on, all this stuff is gonna be full screen. So, boom. Like I said right here, so let me play back. So every time he saw it, right here, I hit Irish Curse Trifecta. Boom. And boom. So I paused it just to see where I was at in terms of match actions. I have 22 out of the 25 strikes I need, and all I need to do is land one finisher. But so you do have the finisher option, but it's kind of dangerous to play this game with the finisher option because you can't see your HUD. So a lot of times you're gonna be sitting in front of him, running at him, trying to hit a bro kick or something, and you think you got your HUD and you don't. So I just went ahead and did the light or heavy attacks. So yeah, that's the route that I went. So I'm here. Lil Nature boy is in there counting. And I try to hit a bro kick right there. He sidesteps it. And I reversed this though, because like I said, every single time you're going to want to get circle because he tried to throw me again. You're going to want to get circle, and you're going to throw him into the ring post right there. Boom. I go for a chop. I hit a little knee right there. I only need to land one more strike now. So fast forward a little bit because I was just sitting there for a while. He's down. Right here, I literally go for my last strike. Got it. So now I need just to reverse one thing. Again, he tries to Irish whip me. I know he's going to try to Irish whip me, so I threw him over there. Literally guess circle every time. I go over there and I STO him. And then when you get in the ring, when it's finally time to count out Steroids American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, when it's finally time for that, you run in the ring as fast as you can. You scare Lil Nate and you press up on the D-pad for a wake-up taunt. Yes, full cheese today. Up on the D-pad for the wake-up taunt. And boom, that is your count out right there. So, that is going to be the easiest way to do this. Always get circle when he grabs you. Never, ever, ever fight this man inside the ring. Only time you gonna want to be inside the ring is if you are in there by yourself or just with him, you and Lil Nate, the referee. If you're not in there with you and Lil Nate, don't never come out there, okay? Don't ever come in there. So, win by ring out at all times. So, boom. I won by ring out. I also claimed my Dusty Rhodes, and taking a look at the Dusty Rhodes card, this card is really, really good. Dusty Rhodes here. You also get Damian Priest for this, who ends up being a monster, really. But Dusty Rhodes is really nice with level 4 going in hot, level 4 Sting Like a Bee, level 4 Slippery Eel, and level 4 Rabble Rouser. So, yeah, Dusty Rhodes, I would definitely say this is worth it because of how good Dusty Rhodes is. Now, other cards that you can do this with, another good option would be Umaga. I actually made a mistake and I did not get my Umaga, so I'm hoping for that to run back around so I can go ahead and grab that one day. But Sting Like a Bee on 4 and heavy-handed. That is a really, heavy-handed is something that is really good to have for this live event because you're positive about your damage. But Sting Like a Bee on 4 is kind of going to level out that absolute stun because you know when you land a full combo with your Sting Like a Bee that high, it's probably a full stun. So, but if you have that, go and get that. You also have Roman Reigns, who has Sting Like a Bee on 2 and Merciless Opportunist on 2. But because I only say because Roman does not, his Sting Like a Bee is viable, but this is only for this live event. This is ever gonna come in, like when you don't have HUDs and stuff. But his Sting Like a Bee on 2, Sting Like a Bee on 2 is never bad. But for this, you kind of want it more powerful so you can be more sure of your damage, and he doesn't have heavy-handed. But another solid option would be live event reward Braun Strowman. It's kind of the same as Roman though, so yeah. Damian Priest is probably not worth doing because you're gonna get him in the middle of your live event, and by the time you do that, you're gonna already have your method figured out. I'm gonna show y'all how good the actual Damian Priest is after that. Dijak is a good one to do though because he has Sting Like a Bee and heavy-handed. His Sting Like a Bee is on 2, but he has the heavy-handed, so you can do that. Hold on, let me pause for a second because it says the thing went out. Hold on. All right, y'all, so other options would also be like Gunther. So, but I don't like Gunther too much because he doesn't have the heavy-handed and his Sting Like a Bee isn't high enough. You do have this Kurt Angle, but I would preferably do the Striker because the Myfaction point requirements are easier to do. And like I got guys like Punk, CM Punk, still he's a technician, so Myfaction requirement points is not as ideal. But you do have Singlet Supreme Andre the Giant, who has level 4 Sting Like a Bee and some really easy finishers and signatures to land. So he's solid, but the best people is the people that I said, like Sheamus and stuff like that. So I would kind of stay away from the powerhouses too, but if you have this final boss Rock, and I mean, it's definitely not a bad choice because he has level 3 Sting Like a Bee going in hot on 4 and level 3 heavy-handed. He's a powerhouse though, but still definitely not a bad choice. Kevin Owens is going to be the second best choice though out of everybody though. So 1 is Sheamus and 2 is Kevin Owens. Arguably, you could say Kevin Owens is 1 because he has the Merciless Opportunist, but I would still probably take Sheamus in this instance because we're counting him out, so we don't need the Merciless Opportunist as much. But he has Sting Like a Bee on 2, heavy-handed on 2, and Merciless Opportunist on 3. But that's going to be the easiest way to do this live event, y'all, man. I appreciate you guys for watching. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace.